everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Kangaroo Black, coming back once again to talk about my Alabama Crimson Tide and all the legal issues that Alabama's athletic department has been dealing with. Let me get y'all thoughts. Are these just isolated incidents? Or do y'all think these incidents should have an effect on Alabama's reputation or the University of Alabama athletics reputation? Do y'all just think the individuals who committing these, or the individuals who's putting themselves in these situations, do they just need to own up and take responsibility? And Alabama athletics shouldn't be brought into it, even though it's dealing with the athletics. But anyway, I'm gonna just start out with the first incident back in January. The incident with Darius Miles, the shootout, the young lady losing her life, and Jaden Bradley and Brandon Miller being on the scene. Come out that Brandon Miller brought the weapon to Darius Miles, even though it came out that it was Darius Miles. Brandon Miller said he didn't know it was in the car. All of this. Also, we know Darius Miles is still in the Tuscaloosa County Jail with no bond, could face the death penalty, could face life in prison. And him and his buddy from Maryland, and Jaden Bradley and Brandon Miller has not been charged at all. No wrongdoing. I know the DA from Tuscaloosa said there's nothing that they can charge Brandon Miller with. So there it is. And then it also was said that Alabama never conducted an investigation. We know Brandon Miller and Jaden Bradley continued to play the rest of the season all the way into the NCAA tournament until they got put out in the Sweet 16. And we know Brandon Miller has declared for the NFL draft, and Jaden Bradley has transferred to Arizona. So that was the first incident of the year, which was the most tragic incident. So, and then next in March, defensive back, early enrollee for my Alabama Crimson Tide football team, Tony Mitchell, gets caught with drugs and a weapon, down in Florida, Polk County, I believe. And he took the police on a high-speed chase going 140 miles per hour. So that's another charge. We know Nick Saban, don't play that shit. Nick Saban immediately suspended him for the team. And like I said in an earlier video, I don't think Tony Mitchell will be back with the Alabama Crimson Tide. That's just my opinion. So that's another incident that Alabama athletics had to deal with. Another avoidable incident. Both of these incidents was avoidable. Of course, all of these incidents was uncalled for. So, but shit happens. Individuals do crazy shit, and it has an effect on everybody else. And hey, guess what? It's having an effect on the reputation of Alabama athletics. I'll just put it that way. Then, last month, Jaquan Walton, he committed to Alabama, a transfer basketball player, transfer out of Wichita State, committed to Alabama. He in Tuscaloosa, and he got caught with marijuana and unregistered weapons in the car. In Alabama, marijuana is illegal, but somehow unregistered guns is not. So it is what it is, man. So I don't understand how marijuana can be illegal, but you can have all the guns you want and don't even have to register them. But hey, that's Alabama. But immediately, Nate Oates suspended him or said they would no longer be recruiting. So it is what it is, man. These guys make this decision, make these decisions and ruin their future and ruining my Alabama Crimson Tide's reputation. Because guess what? Alabama reputation is taking a big hit with all these dumb incidents. Just straight stupid. And it ain't just the 18, 19, and 20-year-olds that's doing this stuff. It's guys at Alabama that's in position of authority, as I'm about to get to. They in high places at Alabama. So the next one, just last week, Alabama Deputy Director of Athletics Matt Self was arrested on third-degree domestic violence charge after Tuscaloosa police were called to his home. This guy was in charge of NCAA rule compliance and administrating the football program. Administering the football program. Lord have mercy. So it is what it is. And the thing about it, he had previously been arrested in 2010 on a DUI charge. Lord have mercy, man. I don't understand this. I don't understand this. So it is what it is, man. So, but I know he knew better. I don't know what kind of domestic violence charge he get, beating on, whooping his kid, or beating on his wife, or what. But he know better. I know he know better. But it is what it is. Another thing my Alabama Crimson Tide had to deal with. So it is what it is. And then, just Thursday, head baseball coach Brad Bohannon was fired. And what Alabama put out was violating standards, duties, and responsibilities of Alabama athletics. But we know it's more than that. It came out about betting on baseball games and all of this shit, man. It's just crazy. I guess he was point shaving. I don't know. But anyway, his ass was fired for doing the wrong damn thing, man. But hey, it is what it is. It says, according to NOLA.com, suspicions arose after two large bets were placed in Cincinnati on favorite LSU to defeat Alabama in a game played last Friday. Okay? According to ESPN, Alabama scratched its starting pitcher close to the first pitch, and LSU took an 8-1 lead, eventually winning 8-6. And then it also said at one time Alabama was up a couple of points. I don't know. I don't watch baseball like that, but Alabama supposedly was up a couple of points. And then he took the daggone pitcher out. And then LSU scored a run or whatever. He took this pitcher out and they scored some more runs. I don't know. But the way I heard it, and this was on, I forgot what sports channel it was on, but it was on some sports channel that, you know, the way I heard it, if that was the case, yeah, it was some fishy shit. So it is what it is. Mr. Bohannon, he's gone. He's gone. And then now I was looking at Pete Golden, got a lot of callers saying, hey, maybe Alabama need to look at the AD. So maybe so. Maybe so. So, because matter of fact, the AD spoke on this guy. I think it was, matter of fact, Brad Bohannon got an award a few months ago. It might have been maybe a year ago, a few months ago. But anyway, he got an award, and the AD spoke on, say, well, he is most one of the upstanding guys, most well-respected guys in the Alabama athletics. But as you can see, that's a bad judgment of character. Well, I ain't gonna say it's a bad judgment of character, because these guys get these jobs and they present themselves as well-rounded, respectable guys. You don't know during the hiring process they capable of these kind of things. But hey, he know now, and he fired the guy. The AD fired the guy. So it is what it is. But those are 5 incidents just this year, and we're in the 5th month of the season. Alabama athletics is going through it right now. We can even go back to last year in February. Pete Golden getting a damn DUI. Another guy or coach in position of authority at Alabama not doing the right thing. how you expect to be an example for the kids or your players when you out getting DUIs. And I'm sure y'all probably brief these guys, don't be drinking and driving and all this shit, but yet you go out and get a DUI. Hypocritical. But anyway, so that was in February of last year, 2022. Pete Golden getting a DUI. Then, October 2022, I know it was quite a few months later, but October 2022, Jermaine Burton hitting this female. Oh my goodness, man. Okay, anyway, Jermaine Burton hitting the daggone female after the Tennessee loss. Tennessee fans stormed the field. He say she was in his way or she spit on him. I don't know. But these are two more events that Alabama athletics had to deal with. And it is what it is. And both of those events, just like the previous 5, was avoidable. So, what's going on in Tuscaloosa? What's going on at the University of Alabama? What's going on with the University of Alabama athletic department and their student athletes, coaches, and administrative, people? I'll just say that. What's going on with it, man? I don't think it's the culture. It could be, but I don't think it's the culture of Alabama athletics. I think it's individuals making dumbass decisions or spur of the moment decisions, whatever. Because, hey, it is what it is. So y'all let me know what y'all think about all these daggone incidents. What y'all think Alabama should do, which they are taking care of these incidents. Do y'all think Alabama athletics reputation should be ruined behind these type of incidents, even though they happening so close together, month after month? We'll see what happens next month. So I'll talk to y'all later, and roll damn tide.